Hey guys, today's video I'm going to show you how to transform into Farah Fawcett. Keep watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to see you guys. I'm really excited about today's video because a few nights ago we were watching a movie, Carlos and I. We were watching Splash on Disney Plus. If you don't know what Splash is, I'll post a picture of it here. It's one of my favorite movies. If you don't know what Splash is, it's a mermaid movie with Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah. I love them two together. That movie came out it's an 80s movie. It's very retro. It's one of my favorites. Check it out on Disney Plus. You can watch it there for free. There is a lady in that movie, it's an extra, who has blonde hair, and her hair is poofy and curly and wavy and very Farah Fawcett like hair, and Carlos loves it. Okay, Carlos is older than me. He was born in 1982, and he just loves these old actresses and starlets, right, from the 80s, because that's who he grew up watching. I was born later in the 80s, so technically I grew up in the 90s. So I remember all the 80s and late 80s and 90s people. So the people that I know from earlier than what I was born is because I have parents like my mom who are fanatics of the 80s, and so I did not shy away from all of that stuff. I grew up watching and listening to all that kind of stuff. So it gave me a good idea. Carlos was watching this with me, and he saw this lady with the beautiful curls and big hair. She looked like Farah Fawcett, and he pointed it out to me. He was like, "That gorgeous hair, you should do those curls. That's like Farah Fawcett type hair. You should do those curls." So I was like, okay, well, if it gets him that excited, then why not try it? So here I am. I'm gonna try it with you today. My hair is already straightened, as you can see. I have my applicator already heating up here. I have it at 450. I'm gonna put it down a little bit to like 430. Just so I know that I have enough heat. So before I do that, I'm just gonna comb through my hair. And I already washed my hair. My hair is pretty clean. But it does have products in it, so in order for me to get a good hold, I'm gonna add some more products in my hair. And this is not sponsored, by the way. This is not sponsored at all. And this looks really messy because I use this all the time. But I'm going to put some of Lange's Revival Heat Shield on my hair. I'm not going to spray too much because this tends to be really sticky. Okay. Just enough because my hair is so long. Just kind of run my hands through it. Okay. So I'm spraying it on my hair, but I'm not doing it too heavy because I don't want my hair to be like super sticky. Now I already have a full face of makeup too, so that's going to be quite the challenge. This smells really good, but it's so sticky, which I guess is a good thing if you're going to iron your hair. So the heat shield, after I put the heat shield, I'm just gonna comb it through. It's gonna make my hair look a little bit flat, but that's okay. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna do teasing, I don't think. I think what I'll do is a lot of zhuzhing up. like retouch the makeup. And for this part, I'm gonna start in the back, okay? And I'm gonna start with the back half. And I'm just gonna clip my hair up. These I got in Walmart. So I can see. Hopefully that holds. And since the iron has been already heating up, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna part the back in the right in the middle and just get two sides. Alright, and so with this, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start up top and just little by little rotate the barrel, making sure I get every piece of strand. And I'm gonna go outwards. I want it outwards so that the curl can flip out. Because I am going to zhuzh it up and I'm going to make this as fluffy as possible, I want the curls to go outwards instead of inwards. Because if you look at the picture, at Farah's picture, her curls are kind of going at all directions. So I want the bottom ones to be all directions. And it's okay if like some hairs fall. That's completely okay. Because you'll just add more to it. Okay. So here I make sure it's tight and that it's all getting heat. Alright. And now I'm going to grab the pieces that fell, push that to the back. And what I like about this, about Launch products, is that with the tools, you don't need to leave it on your hair for so long. You just run it through. Okay, look at that. All right, so I'm gonna leave that. See how curly that is? And my hair has gotten longer too, so with the applicator, it's a lot easier to get the curls done. The wand for me is a little bit difficult. I still haven't learned how to maneuver it too well, which I do have the wand. And I thought that it was harder with my hair shorter, but I got burned with the wand already. So I've been very scared to try it again. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So apparently this hairstyle gets Carlos excited, so I want my man to get excited. I want him to get really excited. So we are going to attempt this hairstyle. Okay, so now I'm getting a side part and I'm gonna put everything up. So basically this is how I blow dry my hair. Like, this is the technique that I use to blow dry my hair. And except that now I'm using a more back here, just for good measure. The only difference is that now I'm using obviously a flat iron. So I start with the back pieces first, okay? Because those tend to be a little bit more difficult to see. So I'm gonna do the same process with the ones, just like the ones I did in the bottom. I'm gonna clamp and just squeeze and slowly turn. Okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about the ends. I'll worry about that towards the end, once I've got all the curls down. Because you're gonna zhuzh it up. I am gonna like fluff my curls up. And even though this is heat shield, this works very weak because it is sticky, because it wants, you know, it's supposed to hold the curls. It works well as a hairspray. But I do have the Salt and Sea texturizing spray, which works beautifully. So again, so I put a little bit of heat towards the root, and then I immediately clamp, hold, and twist. And twist all the way down. And let the curl just fall. You see how pretty that is? And we're gonna let those curls cool off as I work through the hair. And I'm doing this while Carlos is downstairs watching a movie, so hopefully I can get his reaction for you guys. Beautiful. All right, now I get down the other side. Okay. Now I'm gonna comb through. So put some heat into the root and pinch and twist. And like I said, if some hair falls, that's quite all right. It's easier to be fixed when like the curl has cooled. So if you mess it up and you need to go back over, just let it cool, continue with the other, let it cool and come back to it like I'm doing with this one. Perfect. Now we go to the other one. So as these curls cool, I'm just gonna let them set, and I will check back to see if there's any curl that needs to be reset. And if I need to add extra heat shield, then I will. Beautiful. what I love about the launch tools as well is that you get to do your hair like super fast. Like it doesn't take hours and hours. So I love the 80s. Quite frankly, that's one of my favorite eras. Even though I was a late 80s baby, I find the 80s quite fascinating. So when he said that to me, when Carlos told me, oh, you should try this hairstyle, you should do it to see how it looks on you, I was like, challenge accepted, I'm in. So he has no idea I'm doing this. He probably thinks that I'm editing a video or laying down in bed watching TV. Lord knows what he thinks. But no, this is what I'm doing. So this one's gonna be upwards as well. See how it's rolling away from the face. I want all the curls to roll away from the face so that when I zhuzh it up, I can have the same like effect that Farah Fawcett has in this picture. Now, the only difference between me and Farah Fawcett is that she has bangs that are also waved. I don't have bangs. She has short bangs that are like wavy. I don't. So I'm gonna try to do my best to look like that. Again, upwards and towards the back. The whole like 80s vibe going on. So before I start fluffing, I'm gonna start spraying. This is the Launch Salt and Sea texturizing spray. As you can see, I use it a lot. It smells really, really good. I don't know what they put on here, but it smells delicious. Where's my mirror? Well, actually, now I'm gonna just spray. We're gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna let it. And now I'm going to fluff. And I'm just fluffing. I'm not running my fingers through. I'm just fluffing. So now I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this to the front. And I'm going to let that dry. get my curling iron that is still on. So I'm basically like retouching and any curls that might have fallen out during the zhuzhing process. See, that's what I like to see. So I'm gonna go back in this chunk right here. This chunk right here. And go back with the curling iron and twist, twist, twist. Keep twisting all the way to the end. Yes. Yes, that's what I like to see. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. And just scrunch. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Scrunch those curls, baby. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I'm really digging this look. I can see why. You guys, here I go again. Me and my perfectionist self. Somebody stop. Somebody take the iron away from me. Take the iron away from me. There we go. Okay. That's all I needed. Okay. So we're gonna let that cool. Okay, so this is how how you want your hair to look. I'm just gonna break this curl into two so that it is perfect. Okay. I mean, I don't have her bangs, but I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good considering, and I am really, really digging this look. I will link all the products that I used below. So I used the Lange Applicator, again, not sponsored. These are just products that I use that I really love. The Heat Shield Revival and the Salt and Sea Texturizing Spray. So I think now all that's left to do is record Carlos's reaction. Let's see what he thinks about this hair. So I couldn't get Carlos's reaction because he is actually on a phone call right now, but he absolutely loved it, and I'm super happy with the outcome. I'm super happy with how it came out. I'm really digging this look, and I might wear it more often. I mean, who knows? The 80s are coming back, right? So who's to say that this look is out of style? I completely, totally love it. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, if you like my Farah Fawcett transformation hair, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment below and tell me what you want to see more of. If you want me to do another celebrity hairstyle transformation or makeup per se, let me know in the comments below what you want to see, what you think, what kind of, if this is the kind of content that you enjoy watching. I enjoyed doing this video. Thank you for watching till the very end. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell button so that you don't miss my future uploads. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love y'all. Until next time, bye.